Hey coaches, welcome to our Fit family. My name is Becky Schrader and I am your Beachbody coach. I just have a quick tip for you today and it's about recognition. Recognition is something you want to think about early on in your Beachbody business and how you want to handle it for how you plan to recognize your clients as well as your coaches. Okay? In my opinion, recognition is one of the most fun things we get to do as coaches and as leaders. And it's also something that's very important for your challengers and your new coaches. It's a simple way that you can make them feel extra special for the effort they're putting in and for the accomplishments that they're achieving through that effort. Okay? It doesn't have to be big or snazzy or expensive, but making the time to recognize your people will make a huge difference in their commitment to their own fitness journey as well as to their own coaching businesses. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example of what I do, and the only thing I would encourage you to do is to think about it early and decide what you're going to do and start doing it from your very first client or your very first coach. Get in the habit of making this a habit. Okay, some other tips I have for you before I'll show you what I do is don't make it expensive. Don't make it a hassle for yourself or a burden on you financially. It doesn't have to be big, but just something little that says you're thinking of them and you recognize their effort and you appreciate what they're doing. Okay? So here's an example. This is what I do for every new coach I enroll, whether they are a discount coach, a hobby coach, or a business builder that's all in. It doesn't matter. Everyone gets one of these. Okay? So they enroll, and the very next day, I write them out a thank you card. I get these thank you cards from the grocery store. They come in a package of 20, and I believe they are about $6 for all 20. So not a huge investment, but it takes me about 5 minutes to write a thank you card, just welcoming them to the team, thanking them for trusting me, and thanking them for deciding to come on this journey with us. Okay, very simple. Next, I include a little present. Okay, it is a packet of these 4 cute little hair ties that have motivational sayings on them. So this one says beast mode, this one says strong is beautiful, this one has a little charm on it that says believe, and this one's blank. Okay, they're all in different colors, whatever. I get these from a friend of mine's company called the Gizzard Tickler, if you want to check them out. But the reason I decided on this is because we're in the fitness business, so most people have hair and need to pull it back from their face. So these little hair ties can be a cute way and a fun reminder of the decision they made to invest in their own fitness or their fitness business. Okay. Second reason I picked these is because they're really lightweight, right? If you can fit it in a regular envelope, it's not going to cost you a fortune in shipping or postage. Same thing, it's small enough to fit into an envelope, so you don't have to mail it in some sort of a special container. Okay? So I literally write my thank you note, pick out one of these from my box of goodies that I have for new coaches, and I put them together in a flat envelope and I pop it in the mail. That is as easy as it gets. I do the very same thing for my new challengers. So anyone that agrees to join me in a challenge group, no matter what they purchase, whether it's a challenge pack, Shakeology, a fitness program all by itself, anyone who decides to trust me as their coach, I want to acknowledge them for that trust and thank them for their business. So I write them a quick thank you note, and instead of putting in the entire packet of 4 hair ties, I send them just one, right? In a cute little thing. Just a note, again, to acknowledge that it's important to me that they know I appreciate their business. Okay, so those are just some ideas. Again, my tips are pick something small, pick something lightweight, so that you're not going to break your own bank trying to ship these things around the country. And start your habit of doing this from day one with your very first challenger and your very first coach. Get in the habit of recognizing them and recognizing them often. It really is a unique fuel that will push your challengers and your coaches forward just by sheer joy of someone taking the time to acknowledge their efforts. Okay? If you guys have any questions or you want to talk about ideas on stuff that you could do, just shoot me an email at fitnesswithbecky@gmail.com. Have a great day, guys.